Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is me, the Alpha Empath, and I'm here to expand your mind a little bit this morning. If you are watching me live, I need you to go ahead and say good morning to me because I love to know who is watching my content, who is gleaning knowledge from the wisdom that I am sharing. If you are not watching this live, I need you to go ahead and hit hashtag replay. And last but not least, if you like the content that I am sharing, share me. Okay, so let me get started. Listen, you guys. I absolutely love nature and I love gaining insight and knowledge from nature. So, I'm going to tell you guys a little story about the sun and all of his moons today. See, within our solar system, we have one sun, just one. Okay. And also within our solar system, that one sun gives energy to over 200 moons. Did you guys know that? Now, I'm going to use this analogy because, as I said, I practice polygyny. I don't advise it. It didn't work out for me, but I did practice it and I had fun while I was practicing it. So I'm going to take this analogy to the sun and all his other bitches, known as these 200 other moons that he's with. Okay. So there's only one sun. He's given out his masculine energy. He is giving his masculine energy to all of these moons. And these moons are supposed to reflect that light back into a planet so that planet can create and sustain life. But within our solar system, there is only one rock. There is only one feminine principle that was able to create and sustain life and give birth to Earth. And that is our moon. Our moon is special. It really, really is. And if you are a man today and you are watching this, I'm going to go ahead and give you a word of wisdom. You better stop looking at all these 200 dead bitches and you better find your ride or die. That's what you better do. Out of 200, only one was able to create and sustain life out of 200. And that saddens me a little bit, but it also helps me to understand a principle. I understand why nature is more predisposed and has a bias for feminine energy. I understand it now. Feminine energy is dark. Feminine energy, it is wise. Feminine energy represents, it's the first, it represents the wisest, but it also represents that which needs to be buried and reincarnated and resurrected. Okay. So feminine energy, when you get into feminine energy, you are at the last. You really, really are. It's about to die and resurrect. Masculine energy means to move forward. I'm hoping that you can understand this. I can't teach you a whole lesson. If you really want to understand what I'm talking about, you're going to either have to join my classes or sign up for a private coaching session. But anyway, the sun, here's masculine energy. He's seeing all the big booty women. He's seeing all the fat asses. He's seeing all the high perky titties. And if a sun is not wise, it will give most of its energy to something that is already dead. My question to you ladies is, are you alive or are you dead? Are you blaming masculine energy, saying commit to me? I understand why men fuck a lot now. I really do. I ain't like it, but I understand it now. They fuck a lot because shit, they gotta fuck a lot to find something that is still alive. They really do. I coach so many women. I coach more men than I do women. But as I'm coaching these women, I ain't finding no life in these bitches. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know it sounds bad. I am a lover of women. I really am. But these ladies is dead. Their hearts are cold. Their hearts are ice. And I feel sorry for men. Now, I don't feel too goddamn sorry for them, but I feel a little bit sorry for them. I really do. If you take the great energy of our sun and it took 200 fucking moons and he could only find one that could create life within the solar system, how much more difficult would it be for these men that are human? How much more difficult? And just because you have a body, just because you have an ass, just because you can give birth to a child does not make you a damn goddess. It does not. It really does not. And I need to wake some women up. See, it is the evolution of your spirit, the evolution of your consciousness. It is when a woman wakes up that turns her from a fucking woman to a damn goddess. You're going to have to awaken in your soul. You're going to have to awaken in your spirit. And when you do that, I promise you, you're going to have your fucking pick. Because when you awaken in your feminine energy, it attracts masculine energy. It attracts divine masculine energy because divine masculine energy is looking more for than just a pretty face and a fat ass. He's looking for a lot more than that. He is looking to create life within his solar system. Can you help him do that? Can you help him do that? And not just that, but if you are a goddess, if you are a moon, I want to say something that Yahshua said. Y'all say Jesus, I say Yahshua. But Yahshua said something to Kepha. Y'all say Peter, I say Kepha. Okay. But Yahshua said something to Kepha that always stuck out in my mind. Yahshua said, Kepha, who do men say that I am? And Kepha said, some of them say that you Moses. Some of them say that you're Elijah. Some of them say that you're one of the returned prophets. You see, but they said this because they believed in reincarnation. They believed that you're always going to die, get buried, and rise again. This is a universal principle. So the Hebrews believed in reincarnation. They did. Okay. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to hear it, but they did. And then Kepha said something. He said, that's what they say. But let me tell you what I say. I say that you are the son of the Most High God. And Yahshua said, flesh and blood has not revealed that shit unto you, but my Father, which is in heaven. And upon this rock will I build my church. Well, listen, I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but when it comes to intuition, when it comes to revelation knowledge, that's moon knowledge. That really is where revelation and intuition and all that shit comes from. When I connected more with my feminine energy, when I connected more with my moon energy, my intuition, my psychic ability, and my revelation knowledge increased. And like Yahshua said, it is upon this rock I shall build my church. You are alive as a woman when your third eye is open, when your wisdom comes forth out of your mouth. And a man should not build his church upon you unless you have that. Yes, I said that. I'm hoping that you can receive that. I'm hoping that you can receive that. And again, men, be wise. Be like Yahshua and say, this is the rock that I'm going to build my church on. This is the rock that I'm going to reflect my light onto so she can shine it to the creation that I am trying to foster, the creation that I am trying to nourish, because I need her to nurture it. Let me tell you, our moon is, oh my God, she's fucking glorious. First of all, not every moon has the shape of our moon. Our moon is, what do they call it? Spherical? I had 4 strokes. I don't know how to say the goddamn word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's shaped like a circle. It's shaped like a circle. It's all looking all rotund and stuff. It really, really is. Not every moon is shaped like that. Not every moon. She's special. She really is. And people say, I did a little Google search. I said, hey, listen, I need to know where the moon comes from. Can y'all believe motherfuckers still don't know where the goddamn moon comes from? There are theories of where it came from, but people still don't know where the goddamn moon comes from. Not only that, but there is a side of the moon that is never seen, ever. The dark side of the moon. See, when a woman awakens in her goddessness, she has also her darkness and she also has her light. Our moon is so goddamn badass. She takes the harmful rays from the sun. In the sunlight, all those rays, people got to wear sunscreen and got to wear hats and stuff because the sun will kill us and give us cancer. But the moon says, baby, give me your light and I'm going to give it back to our child in a way that it doesn't harm them. We can receive sun or moonlight all day long and it doesn't harm anything. That's how badass our moon is. Ladies, be like our moon. Don't be like these other dead bitches. Now let me go over here to some of these comments over here. Okay. So we got some comments over here. Good morning, Nicole. I cannot wait to see you at the Goddess Retreat. The Goddess Retreat is May 28th through 30th. We're going to be in San Antonio, Texas. My next Goddess Retreat will be in July. We are going to go on we're going to go and tour the swamplands, but we're also going to be at the beach. Okay. So I will be giving you guys information for the Goddess Retreat in July. Okay. We have Inez here. Good morning, Inez. Good morning, Emily. Good morning, Nia. Good morning, Jonathan. You just make my heart just smile every time I see that you're watching me. I absolutely love you. Yes. Wow. I started reading my Bible again with different eyes because of you. Well, thank you. I set it down for over a year because I was sick of the church. Girl, you ain't the only one, but your teaching is not from man. And I understand that. You know what? Listen, I am what's this word again? Listen, I know that's the word, y'all. I can't, whatever. I can't say it. Anyway, listen, you need to understand biblical teachings and you need to understand the laws of the universe and the laws of nature without the religion, without the interpretation from man. I'm going to have my personal relationship with source. If I'm going to have my personal relationship with source, I'm not going to have any other man or woman telling me about my relationship with source. Divinity is within me. The only way that I can know about divinity and know about God is if I know about me. Why in the hell would I need another source to teach me that shit? Now, they can guide me, but at the end, the last choice is always mine. It's always mine. You better use your intuition. And the reason why you need all this external validation is because your third eye ain't open and you need it because you still fucking sleep. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. And become a wife, become a queen, become a goddess. That's what you need to do. See, when I looked at this from a nature perspective, I began to say, I was like, oh shit, god damn, feminine energy really has to wake up because masculine energy ain't gonna wake up until feminine energy does, because masculine energy comes from feminine energy. It does. The feminine principle is always the first. Always the first. Arise, awaken, receive your inheritance, receive your birthright. Wake the fuck up so we can, so your womb can be a vessel for high spiritual beings. When a woman's womb is a vessel for high spiritual beings, she attracts high spirits. And she says, the man ends up saying, shit, I'm finna have the next Black Messiah. But if she ain't woke, don't be looking stupid when your children come out there looking dead-eyed and shit. Yeah, they cute, but you know that they ain't. I ain't gonna say nothing because y'all don't like when I be talking like that. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. Okay. Great point. We are reflections of source. Then the better we know ourselves, the better we know and understand the source. You're absolutely right. So listen, guys, I am going to get off of this broadcast. I absolutely love you guys. I will see you again Monday at 8:30. I'm going to be at Forum Roller Rink on Sunday at 9:30. I was invited to go out there, get my exercise on, and also flirt with a bunch of men. So if you guys want to join me, go ahead and come out and join me. I will be there, and I'm going to be at Thunderbird Roller Rink Saturday at noon for skating lessons. I love you guys. If you miss my sessions and you want to see one of my broadcasts, you can always go to my YouTube channel. It's called The Alpha Empath. If you need my services, you can always go to my website. It's www.thealphaempath.com. I love you, and I'll see you Monday at 8:30. Bye-bye, guys.